you're going to learn more about trading discipline and the kind of pressure that you feel under when you're trading your own money and you're actually invested personally in the market than you will from, you know, whatever you read or any simulations or that kind of thing. But if it's something that you can't do and you just can't scrape that together, you can still do a lot to educate yourself right now to prepare yourself for that ahead, in terms of going out to sites like, you know, maybe you just go out and try and read the Wall Street Journal a couple times a week. Or maybe, you know, you're going through there and you see some terms that you don't understand, like exchange traded fund, for example. I don't know everybody knows what that is.
Right.
So then you could hop over to somewhere like Investopedia and start plugging that in to figure out what those kind of terms mean, or articles or things like that. And you can use sites like
MarketWatch.com.
Right?
Great site.
Virtual Stock Exchange or Investopedia both have stock simulators. So let's say you want to start trading some different ideas just to get some experience with what it's like. You can actually start going through the process and making some mistakes maybe before you have some money out there.
Yeah, Investopedia is great. They have a lot of articles on, you know, how to invest early, some tips. They pretty much, you can type any financial word in there and they define it for you. And so it's a great way to start learning. If you are reading a Wall Street Journal and you don't know what something means, just go to Investopedia, type in that word, and they'll give it to you.
I'm going to throw out there that even as a finance major, I end up hopping over there a lot. Like Ben threw at me the, what was that, the Reno hedge the other day?
The Rio hedge.
The Rio hedge,
Yeah.
that was a good one.
Yeah.
Portfolio FN, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. And let's say you learn all these words and you learn these terms and you start to get interested. And you're asking yourself, well, I think I know a little bit about the market. Where do I go? Well, there's some great brokerage sites out there, such as Folio FN. It's an annual fee, and you can invest, and they have pre-made portfolios for you that's very easy to just, you know, press a button and you have, let's say, $100, $500, $1,000 invested in the market. I know ShareBuilder, King Trade, Scott Trade, E-Trade, all those are great sites to start off at. But you just want to make sure that you do your own research, you look at the commission fees, the prices, because that's very important, you know, because you don't want to take a cut out of what you invest. And more importantly, you know, I think in this market that we're in, you know, you want to make sure that you're comfortable with trading, that you're comfortable with investing and saving. And that's the most important part about this, is just being comfortable, being educated, and being aware. You know, our world is constantly changing. The financial market is changing every day. And that's what makes it so great, but it also can make it scary. You know, you wake up one morning and you realize that you lost some money, or you wake up one morning and you realize you made a lot of money. You know, and so that back and forth, you know, mentality, it can drag on you.
Yeah.
So it's really important to be comfortable. And I think that's a good lesson that I've learned throughout, you know, my years in college and working at Dorsey Wright is, you know, being educated, getting out there. It's okay to make some mistakes, but the more important thing is that you learn.
Yeah, I agree 100%, and I think we've just given you sort of a broad perspective on what we're doing here at Dorsey Wright and what we're trying to focus on. If you want to find out anything else, you can visit our website. It's www.dorseywright.com. Also, I think there's an email account, dwa-intern at dorseywright.com. I'm sure we'll all be glad to answer any of your emails. I know there's plenty of ways that you can contact us through our website. But thanks for your time, and hopefully we'll be back soon with some more specifics on investing and what we do here at Dorsey Wright.